think one of the most exciting parts of biotechnology is it's a set of skills, and it's the skills to help solve problems in real life. And I think it's really great when people can use their new discoveries to help ease suffering in the world, or help develop new cancer treatments, or something that will help society. And I think biotechnology is one of those fields where new developments get deployed so quickly that other people can really use that information. So at the high school level, it's really important to give the students skill sets so that they can participate in that kind of journey early, and it gets them motivated and excited and feels like they're successful and kind of above the curve, so that it helps them succeed really in college in general, and especially in these fields that are STEM related, science, technology, engineering, and math. They're the ones that we have. Currently we have about a 40 or 50% attrition rate in colleges, so we're trying to get that number up. So giving these students skill sets in high school really makes them marketable and makes them feel successful.
Kirk Brown has been propelling students into the 21st century for 25 years. A biology teacher at Tracy High School in Tracy, California, Brown pioneered the IB biology program from scratch and has continued to add new curriculum and technology that have resulted in one of the premier secondary school biology programs in the U.S. In 2001, Brown started the Biotechnology program at Tracy High with a small cohort of students and has since grown significantly. His flourishing biotechnology lab is filled with all sorts of biotech equipment that affords students the opportunity to explore the world of science. One student, Jason Spector, has been in the biotechnology class for 2 years.
I think the best part about biotechnology is definitely the experience in the lab. It's so much fun just to get hands-on information, and you can really just practice what you want. I mean, when you want to learn about DNA, you go and you do PCR. When you want to learn about proteins, you go and do a lamellate extraction. It's really hands-on, and you can see the results instead of just reading it out of a book. And I think that's probably my favorite part about biotechnology, Mr. Brown, and definitely the random lectures.
However, after 25 years of teaching cutting-edge science, Mr. Brown has his sights set on a new position with the potential to influence students outside of Tracy High.
My new position is I'll be the Director of Science and Special Projects for San Joaquin County Office of Education. So in that new position, I'll lead the efforts of the county to support teachers and students indirectly on how to teach science and make science accessible for all grade levels, K-12. So I think one of my big roles there will be to bring people together to potentially have grant funding, trainings and stuff that will bring all these teachers together and get access to all the expertise in the school districts.
Although Brown will be in a new position next year, he will continue to have an impact on students everywhere. This past year, he put the final touches on a textbook for biotechnology that will serve students and faculty in future generations at Tracy High and beyond. Aaron McCabe, who is also a biology teacher at Tracy High School, will be teaching one of Brown's classes when he leaves for his new position next year.
Well, he's an amazing resource. He's got so many connections with the community, so many connections with the science community also. So even though he's still going to be part of San Joaquin County Education, so you can bug him and still ask him questions, he won't be there every day as a way to be like, hey, I had this idea, do you have any thoughts or know anyone? But you'll have to go more out of your way and make the connections instead of the casual.
Brown's influence on current and past students, including myself, will continue to be felt due to the life lessons he's afforded us at Tracy High. And even if Brown isn't going to be in the classroom teaching anymore, he still has high hopes for students learning biotechnology in the future.
I think one of the most important things is to have everyone, students at every high school should have the opportunity. And right now, it's not very many. I think the estimate that Biorad Laboratories did a study, and that was under 700 biology programs at the secondary level in the whole United States. So that is not very many. And so I think we need to really encourage, make it possible, think about ways to start biotech classes small and let them build naturally like what I did here. And I think, I started out with maybe 10, 15 students, and now we have 70 students applying to be in the hour before school starts. So I mean, that's a good sign. Kids are interested. So if they're interested, that's the most important thing. Is that they're interested, they'll come, and they're excited to learn. So if you can do that, and you can accomplish those goals and get people excited, and then they'll want to learn complicated things. So they can take those skills with them in the future, and then maybe they'll springboard them onto their path to success.